So, Aries, I do feel like the first message here coming up is that it's something you have been passionate about or feeling a lot of passion. You might feel like during this new moon cycle, it's kind of withering. The desire, the enthusiasm, the urge to connect with this situation might be, weakening. You might feel less interested to do something or to be with someone the way you were initially, very as you were initially very, intended to. I do feel like for some of you, this is also talking about some of your hope or some of your bright aspirations. It could be that you're going through something here in the new moon cycle that is making you question what you have been doing. Okay, it could be that you feel a lack of, again, a lack of heat, a lack of warmth, a lack of receptive energy about the things you most desire to do. You could be feeling more lonely or more left out than usual. It could also just be a moment where you're being called to reflect deeply about your true desires and how you have been, connecting with those and how you have been working with those. Because I do feel like some of you, there has been a level of desire that it's on the surface, an appearance of a desire that would set your soul on fire and put your life, in motion in a way that you would be very attracted to. And then there's the deeper desire, and maybe you have been connecting with something that you are understanding during this month, yes, in this new moon cycle in particular, that is a part more of that superficial desire than of a deeper nature, because it's not fulfilling you. And so when we're doing something that stops being fulfilling, usually it's because it's not really coming from that deep level. But it could also be that there is, for others of you, insecurities getting in the way of you flowing and engaging again with your passions. I do feel like there's an energy here of kind of the winter blues. So you might just feel like this is a moment where things are a little bit more difficult, or just, you are struggling to get things the way you would like to. You are struggling to feel the way you would ultimately want to. But it's a temporary phase here. It's like the energy of the hermit. You're in a quest, you're in a journey, you're being called to illuminate here the path. And the only way to illuminate the path when we are struggling is with our internal vision. So you're called to be more in the internal during this time, especially or particularly when feeling that way, when feeling vulnerable or alone, or just, displeased. There's also that notion of being displeased with something in your life. It could even be also about finances. I do feel like financially you're running after, I want to say, after opportunities, and maybe it's a struggle to get things your way. It could also be, though, that something might present during this Aquarius new moon energy. Something about money or work might come up unexpectedly, and you need to chase this kind of this energy, this opportunity to get it to be a consistent part of your life and to help you as well build a structure or a foundation here that feels safer or just feels more, valuable to you in terms of how you are living in the material, physical domain here. I do feel that some of you need to get that part of your life as well in order. Finances and your work seem to be something that it's important for you to also, illuminate here the path. If this is about that material struggle, it could be that you're going to be given a hint or a sign of where, some of that prosperity can be coming, or where you could benefit from, but you have to act upon it. You have to go after it. You can't just, ignore the presence of the problems you have, or ignore you know, the solutions that you could find, just because they may perhaps ask from you an ability to, you know, overcome your insecurities, or they ask you to do something different, to go the extra mile, to feel better and to have better. This is also a matter of self-value. You don't have perhaps all the things you would like to materially, and this might be, there might be something here connected with the way you value yourself as well. And so you need to be open to the concept of abundance starting within you. So if you're not feeling abundant, if you're not feeling the best, let's say, it's hard to, again, you're not aligned with your desires, so it's hard to attract significant opportunities that could change for the better the conditions of how you have been living, or the conditions of what you want or wish to change. So getting yourself here as well in order, I feel aligned. I feel like that could help some of you, because like, it's not that you don't know how to do things, it's not that you don't have the tools. Actually you do, but you have to use them right properly. You have to fight for your happiness, or fight for the things that would add to a life that for you is meaningful, that is good, you know, not only in the picture, but also it's providing you good feelings. Because I keep getting that some Aries, you have the life that looks good in the picture, and you have the life that would feel good inside. And there's a difference between those that I feel some of you are also kind of needing to come to terms with during this cycle. So I hope you have a great new moon energy here coming up. And if you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For this month of February, I have a love special going on, which is called Cupid's Message. And if you would like to know more details about that or my other tarot services, again, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below.